I'm like, I I don't know how to explain this. There we go. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know how to explain this exactly because like everything's working, but for some reason it's just like I decided to die. I'm like, all right, fine, fucking be stupid. Okay, be that way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, mine is now conking out in and out again here. I wonder if they're doing server maintenance on our area. They could be. There's so many people streaming shit all the time now because they're all stuck at home. Anyway, let's keep rolling. My numbers say I'm working, so let's pretend like I am. Fuck, I don't know if we are. Doesn't matter. It's not like we're ever really working anyway, are we? If you gotta work, don't. Some good advice, kids. It's good advice. These are holding up, though. So, good enough for that. Why isn't Waltzing Matilda the music of choice? Do you know? I have no idea. I have no idea what Waltzing Matilda is. What is this? Is this some sort of like cultural thing you down unders know about? Is this like the log driver's waltz for you? I have no idea what it is, genuinely. Let's see if I can find this here. Yeah, 1979. Jesus. There. Go entertain yourselves with this. So, once upon a time in Canada, there was laws that were introduced in the 1970s, and the idea behind these laws was to help make sure the Canadian content producers, like radio, like on the radio, so things like musicians and the producers behind the switches, recording the songs, that sort of shit, they'd all be there basically, and earning money. And these laws were brought in to make sure that this sort of industry, this new industry, was taken care of. Now, as a result, though, they also had this for television. They had to fill the gaps in television, so they had to like start making things up. And so they came up with this, which was the National Film Board's Canadian-funded film projects. You basically submit your film idea. They say, okay, here's $5,000 of your $10,000 budget or whatever. And so this guy animates this log driver's waltz. If you ever travel to Canada for any reason, business, pleasure, whatever, mention to anyone that you meet on the street to the log driver's waltz, chances are pretty good, if they're over the age of 30, they're going to know exactly what you're talking about and think you're the coolest person on earth. So there you go. By the way, Wind, that is to help you fit in when you spy in this country. Just want you to know. We're totally just insinuating you're a spy now. It's done. That's it. This is where we are. Oh, the unofficial Anzac song. I got you. Okay. That's it. Is it? Is it all gone? Did they annex the whole thing? Or did they make little puppets? The French Alliance. What is going on? Oh my god. Okay. I can't explain this in a way that makes sense. I think the Wi-Fi annihilated itself in my house. Yeah, I think it did. You can spy on Canada. Wouldn't be hard. Country's like an open book, man. His spy name is Jeff. Well, what was our justification date against these guys? June 13th, 1940. We're almost there. We're almost there. Germany's got a war against the Yugos. Okay, so now that means Germany and France are at war. Okay, so the faction clusterfuck continues. Now, is this Poland? Wait, way down here. Okay, hang on a second. It is. Okay, so right now we have the Allies, the Comintern, the French Alliance, the Pact of Rome, the Axis, and Poland's teeny faction down here too. Plus the Co-Prosperity Sphere and the Dundee Confederacy. How many factions are in this world? It's almost too many. It's almost not enough. See where it goes from here, though. I don't know if it goes. Get some radar towers down so we can use those naval bombers to the maximum effectiveness. Our goal in this game, what it is essentially a spider in a honey trap. We're going to try and take the Indies. We're going to claim some of these for ourselves if we can. We can stop trading with Malaysia, even though the trade is cheap. Oh, look at this. We're bombing Portuguese now. Fucking A. That's okay. That's a good start for these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Here, you guys just go here. Can you? Oh, you're not allowed. We only have 42 airplanes. There goes Rome. France owns it now. This is bananas. Alright, let's fill this one back in here. The War Industrial. The reason I'm... Oh, I could put the back separate. But the War Industrials. And then also, we'll never get this stupid guy's notification again. How many people do we have? 33,000. We got those Mountaineer units. Let's change this out. There we go. Just Supreme. Army Unit Supreme. Right? France is just like, hello, I have a big dick. Oh, there goes Bulgaria. Making Yugoslavia. Look at, they almost would have Yugoslavia. They've got Italy. I think this would be Austria. Yep. They've got Hungary. They don't have any of Romania yet, but they've got Bulgaria. They don't have any of Greece or Albania. They're really close. That's pretty close to a fucking AI Yugoslavia. That's impressive. Great minds. That's what we got here. Great minds. Look at Russia's just getting throttled in the west. How's his game in the east? Oh, what a nightmare. Eat shit, okay? My advisors get to do whatever the hell they want, okay? That's a big link up for him. That's going to make a nice little pocket here, whatever Russia's got. Can't be that much. Great minds think alike, but fools rarely differ. I don't know. I think that's not true because I've read the internet. I see Facebook. I've been online. What was the date on this again? June what? June what? 16th. We're real close. Okay. And our date against the New Zealanders. We're going to get a couple more of these infantry built out here. We got 2 more? Okay. We'll throw them down here. I had a lot of school teachers say that to me. Promote the reservists. There we go. We're going to keep on going down. The Australian Army Catering Corps. We're just making a straight rush for it. And look at this, we are actually picking up some of those Portuguese bombers, so that's great. Or submarines with our bombers, so that's great. Oh, and our guys were able to clear out that whole area. Well, that's wonderful. That's wonderful news. Well, I think we might actually be in a shape where we could probably... Oh! Look at that! The Japanese have shown up. Well, assholes. So there's just one guy here, isn't it? Yeah. But we've got this mountain terrain bonus too, so it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. He's like, oh, mountains. Yeah, that's not so bad. We brought our stuff. He's like, oh, it's crossing a thing. And it's like, we've got Marines. He's like, oh. I mean, I guess. Such disappointment. Hey, look at that. They're getting there. Give them a second there. He was getting trapped in that weird sort of fucking weird thing that happens where it just sort of sits there and bounces you guys in and around 20 times. Can't figure out the front line width or something. I don't know why it does that, to be honest. It's weird. Oh, there's the conquering of the Java. Declare the war. Yep. We have declared the war. There go the volunteers. The volunteers are just gone now. That's what happens. Well, you see, he's done this to us. That's okay. That's okay. The units will go. Try and just grab the capital. Here, you guys need orders for this zone too. Oop. This zone too. There we go. And yeah, I guess we'll go that side of it. That territory is ours. This territory is ours. These regions are ours. And of course, the underbelly of our area. So we're going to need to get these done right away. This is going to get ugly from here on in, kiddies. We have Marines, the other 19,000 guys in this. You know, okay, like, it's hard to explain useless units, okay? Yeah, I'm going to reassign him from the volunteers. We're going to start that right now. He's already got shit on his command lead, so we're going to start there. Oh, they're on the way back. They're in transit. They were volunteers. Luxembourg has joined the war. Belgium has joined the war. Guys, they've joined the war. Let's call in Malaya. Japan wants a non-aggression pact. Okay. Wait. Wait, what? Liberated. Liberated. 1940. Oh, my head. I want to know what one state France, Yugoslavia, and the United Kingdom took. What one state were they like, you know what? This is the peace I want. Okay, so France took this. Yugoslavia took this. That was already theirs. No, so they couldn't have taken that. Was it this? Yeah, okay, it's this one. Or did they already own that? I think they already own that. Which one would they have taken? It has to be an Italian state. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't know which one Britain took. No idea. Might be something occupied by Germany. I thought I called him in. Okay. Oh, alright. Okay. That island near Turkey. Oh, yes, right here. They took Rhodes. Or, no, the Dodecanese. This one. Where's Rhodes? Is it this? Yeah, this. The Dodecanese. Yeah. There's Portugal. Here, you guys, did you make it? You did make it. Where are you guys at? You guys are here waiting to get into war with the Allies. And you guys there, good. New units. You can go in there. We have what, 1, 2, 3? And we have 1, 2, 3? It's a pretty skinny landing. Still need, how long? 2nd of July. A couple more days. These guys can start moving. There we go. How are the airplanes working out here? Way up here. We need to get those. Ooh. Let's do... Yep. 70. Keep that line up. Good. So good. We'll add you guys into this group. And we'll add you guys into this group. There's these volunteer... Oop, wrong one. You go into there. The New Zealand invasion. And this is our North group here. Actually, no, we could use... take these really shitty guys. We'll make another one. We got so many armies here. We'll go up that way. Give you on over to the Desert Fox. Mostly because in that way he can work on getting an additional terrain bonus. It's the archipelago. Okay, that makes sense. You guys go do convoy raiding. I want anything that goes slipping through these seas. Oh, right there also, I missed that one. Anything that goes slipping through these seas, I want it to actually be hit. I'm going to leave them on that lighter setting, though. I just realized what was that. There we go. Low risk. Go hit it. If you find it, great. You know, blow it up. We need good coverage, though. Okay, you guys go here. And let's get you a naval bomber group to fly there with you. I think we'll send another one up here. We're going to need to get some radar towers built. Are they still coming? They are! Alright, that's alright. Increase our production output. Are we doing okay there? These guys are moving on there. Way back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add one of you guys here, just because he's already on this island. And we're going to take one of these guys and put him in this guy's group. And then that way, these guys can keep moving. But yeah, see? Sort of as I feared here. We'll set a second one in there. Because we know there's a guy right there, yeah. See if we can get him over there. All you need to do is become a log driver, and you can get all the ladies in. Yes. Is that not the most amazingly fucking Canadian thing you've ever watched? The only thing that might be more Canadian than that is a game show called Supermarket Sweep, and I hope you had it in your area. Okay. 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 So France is now in it to win it, and we've got territory right here. I'd be more than happy to deprive them of. So I'm actually going to take these. I'm going to repurpose this invasion to here. And I'm going to send them to go right now. Oh, wait, we're not apparently having... Wait, we're not... Sorry, wait. They're on our side or what? No. What the fuck war is happening here? No, this doesn't make sense. Where... What? What? Wait, what? Okay, just sit there then. I don't understand what's happening now. Oh, good, they're making it back. Apparently. Okay, these guys are making their way back. These guys have got that harbor. Good. Okay. And what's happening here? The Dutch are nearby, but you know what we've also got nearby is some naval bombers. Here, this guy's sitting on Army 3. This one's just sitting here. Let's send you to tune them up. Let's send them to tune them up. This is now 3 zones wide we actually have. That's actually pretty good. Okay. Okay, more enemies joining. Right, good. Okay. I don't understand. Yeah, but I don't even see them as an ally. That's why I'm sort of confused, like... Where? It's so strange. It's so weird. Alright, well, where are we at here? We got 67 days of fuel left. See if we can grab those up. You guys are doing well. Let's take you onto there. Here, go there still. There you go. And you can see, like, the British have got this right here. We want to get some of this stuff taken care of so we can add. Luxembourg has capitulated. Wow, that took a long time. Where's Fort's 50? Yeah, you know, we'll up that right now. Okay, so we can now put, I'm pretty sure, an airfield upgrade on this. Oh, they've already got a few in there. Okay. We just got to get the airfield. Yeah, there we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double this unit, make him 100, split him in half, fly this guy down here, and he can now reach this farther region. And again, the same thing we're going to do with the fighters. What am I looking for here? This one, bump them up to 100 units, split them in half, and we're going to send this guy here again, run intercept. So now these two regions here, the far eastern Indian Ocean and the Timor Sea, those will have better air coverage in. So once the British show up, we should be able to put a little bit of pressure on them. Let's up our guns. Where are they at? Yeah. Why do you suppose that is? I'm just sort of curious. What, have we got to go after Indonesia eventually? I'm not saying no, but what's your reasoning? These guys look like they're just about done. Alright, look at the next radar as well. Let's start building these radar towers so we can actually make use of them. Like here, 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 in the gap. Let's get one down here. And of course, we'll put these. He's so close to having it done. Got a lot of shit we gotta build. Construction's important in this game. It's funny, actually. It's one of those things that's like, how much time should I spend building civilian factories and stuff? And it's one of those, like, We almost should never really stop, to be honest. But I mean, some countries like Australia, it's like, well, we can't really do much about it. Like, we're so small, we don't really get a lot of options in that way, as it were, right? So there we go. Move these guys up and around. It's like, we can't really do that because we don't have enough units to do anything with it. It's like, okay, we'll crush these guys and we'll take these out and then we'll move them over. And then we'll be alright. And then we'll be alright. There we go. Let's get the catering core. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Although we're okay because we can soak most of them out of Malaya for right now. Yeah, you got it, Italy. You can come on over and Porto over here. There we go. Good, so we've got those now. What we can do... Are we at war with France? No? Okay, good. Just making sure. Let's change this guy back. Doesn't take long to add these in, thankfully. 1, 2. We're going to take this guy's army. We're going to take half of you guys to go in there. The other half are going to go in here. And these 6 can move their way up the coast. And these 6 will work their way to here. Oh, this one can change to go back there. There we go. We can go after New Zealand. Take that out. Now our naval bombers. We've got a good supply coming in. That's nice. Indies are capitulated. How much of it do I get? Do we control it? No, he controls it. Of course he controls it. Just enough, right? Just enough of it. Bastard. We'll get this one, so we get a little bit of rubber and oil there. So that's nice. I guess we don't have to trade for this anymore then. Yeah. So, yay! That's good. That's good. Speaking of which, we got still 13, 6 light cruisers, 5 destroyers. We're going to have to get a few more boats in here. How are you guys looking here? You guys can get a little training going there. Need a couple more units in there. We need some regular infantry or some at least backup units to fill in the bulk with. And I think we could use cavalry to do that. They're already a 6. It's not too bad. It's not too big. We need to get some manpower in general. And these ones should... Yeah, I think we'll use these units to take out this and this forward base for the Allies, because those, you can see they've got navies there. We know they have navies there, and our fighters can reach this one. I'm sure of that. So let's make that a priority. You know what I want to do? I want to get a naval yard on that friendly side there. Can we build on here? No, okay. This is what I'm looking for. There we go. Just a simple one. Just one right there. I don't need to do anything other than just exist on the wrong side of this. We'll move these guys over here. Get them down there. Here, let's take these units. We'll stuff them in there for the Australian campaign, or for the New Zealand campaign. And we'll get you guys training up too. There we go. There we go. Another cruiser? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. 7 light cruisers. And only one of them is this early class. Like, I don't even think we can upgrade that into anything. Oh, I could put it into a new capital ship. How long would it take? A year. No point. Not even a little bit. Land appropriations we don't need to do. I mean, we could, but we don't need to. Yeah, so this is the only one that we actually get, but it's enough that we get this airfield, and then once we get this, we can go to the next one, so to speak. And then this one up here, and we've got this one here. So that's all that we have for right now, because we can't build in here. This we don't get, but we've got 5, 3, 10, so we're okay there. Most of our Australian regions, we've got enough. We don't need one down here if we've got one here, and that's the case, so we're okay. I think the only one we need is here, There we go. And we could put that, like, there. Just so we have one. But otherwise, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're okay. Let's take a look at some border gore. Let's see what's happening. Okay, so the Japanese have secured themselves and gotten a little bit of extra. They've grown. The French are stable. This is all stabilized. The Axis is pushing very much. It's crazy. Crazy times. Crazy times. Look at Belgium. Look at this. Belgium is now the owner of Luxembourg. And a little bit... what kind of cannibalistic Comintern is this? We will eat each other's countries alive in a better effort to make sure all of them stay in an okay shape. Alright. Whatever, man. Your country, bro. If Axis just got wrecked by France, they may. They really might. Are they at war? Have they figured... Yeah, they are in a conflict with Germany now. Okay. So this whole line is active combat. Right here, too. And then, of course, the Comintern line, it also has activity. Look at Communist China. Who's this, Mao? Yeah, okay. He's having a field day. How are you guys doing? You coming along? How are you guys doing? You're good. Alright, so this is the New Zealand campaign. This will become this campaign. Did we get that fort almost done? Halfway. And then the radar coming in. We have no coastal defenses at all. We have so limited a population. We have like nothing for a garrison at all. Although we didn't really do any recruiting and everything. We're still volunteer basically. Oh, we're limited, sorry. Yeah, we need to go at least to extensive. At least. At least. I'm just securing your country. Yeah, right. That's how it is. Here, let's just park the Navy for a couple of seconds here. How long is that going to work out for you? Not? Okay, so let's continue with the convoy raiding then. Actually, it's the convoy escorts there. That's what we'll do. And we will trade a little bit of oil with my buddy. He's like, yeah, I'll give you some oil. I'm like, I know you will. He's like, yeah, I know you're good for it. I'm like, you know I'm good for it. I'd like more oil. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He's like, yeah, I know. I just didn't want to. And I was like, I know. That's why I made you. And he's like, I know. Yeah, so we've got... We'll need to get some airplanes here in the Straits. But we've got... a little bit here. These close airs, we can turn them into naval fighters. Here, what we could do is even this. These are... Fighters are needing a bit of a showing here. There we go. Again, we don't need a ton of guns. Our main focus is actually taking out the navies and doing naval invasions. And so the keys really for us are going to be building airplanes and fighters and bombers enough to actually do that. Now the naval bombers are going to be really the ones that are going to take out the enemy's navies. So we just need to get the superiority basically over these areas, and that's against a carrier. So 50 ground-based aircraft is actually pretty good versus a carrier. Unless he's got like 6 or 7 carriers in that zone, and then we're really going to have a problem with it still. I need a pandemic in the game so that oil prices go down so much everyone will want to give it to you for free. Yes. That's what I need. I could see this. I could see this. Oh, here, I thought I gave you zone there. Here, go fly there. Oh, and they're almost done training. Excellent. Excellent. How about you guys? Get that harbor ready? That harbor's ready. Perfect. Okay, let's get you guys on. And what we're going to do is we're going to do double order. Order 1. Order 2. Now he's already on order 1. He's already given that one up. He's good there. Okay, so we know the Navy is going to be really tied up with this one. That's our first go. And that's super huge. This fucking island chain is going to be really deadly to us, I'm sure. But where are we at here? Oh. Oh, well, guys. I'm looking at the clock and I'm like, I don't know. I think we might have to come back to this tomorrow. And you know what? I'm happy to have a part 2. Yes, let's invest in victory. I believe in the us. I believe in the us. We're going to invest in victory in the Dundee Confederation. And we're going to fully Anzac the shit out of this country. We're going to make it happen. But we're going to do that tomorrow. We're going to continue this game. Part 2 of the history of Australia. If you didn't catch the part 1, it is on my YouTube. Which, by the way, oh my god, color! Monday, May the 4th. It is the 2nd annual Numerical Advantage Levity Day. Because it's fun to play this game with your friends once a year. And that's what we're going to do. You, me, it's going to be fun. Now, I've already said the country that I'm going to be taking is England. And I'm going to say, you see it in the rules there, no minors. I'm actually going to be playing as Scotland. We've also got Iran. It's claimed. Who are you guys going to play? You can shout it in the comments. You can shoot me a message on the Instabox. You can tweet it. But tomorrow, part 2 coming up. And I'd be happy to have you join me for that. Until then, gentlemen, ladies, everyone in between, thank you for your follows. Thank you for your likes. China is not a major. Appreciate all your time tonight. Have yourselves a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.